If you're here, let us know you're here. Hope you can hear me. Hope you guys are doing good today. See this little baby kid mask that I got? I have a really, really small face. So I got a little kid's mask, and it works so perfectly. So I'm going to continue to get these. Let us know if you're here. And if you're here, are you ready to go, Mr. Peterzak? Yeah. We're going to be going over our self-defense techniques for the cycle. Numbers, what's it called? 16 through 20. So if you've ever done, have you ever done these? 16 through 20? Maybe, maybe not. Right. So if you've ever done them, they might come back to you really quick. And if you haven't done them on kit, they'll come to you really quick. I promise. Both of you guys are really good. Let's get our bodies warmed up, stretched out, ready to rock and roll. Let me see 100 jumping jacks on your own. Ready, set, go. I'm going to do most of them. Ooh. I can't wait for that chiropractor appointment. On kit, we're going to be talking about goals all month. Peterzak, we're going to be talking about goals all month. For this week, we're pretty much talking about the achievement program, but not with you guys because you've already done it. So we'll kind of talk about some different goals. Do all 100 of them. When you're done, jog a little bit in place. Calling for snow in the next couple days. You can jog, you can dance, you can change guard back and forth. You guys are black belts. Just move your body for a second. I want to make sure everybody at home had enough time to get warm and do those 100 jumping jacks. Everybody come to attention, say, sir. Spread your feet just a little bit. Big arm circles backwards. Your shoulders, your chest loose. Keep your arms as straight as they can be. Go the other way. They'll have a little bit of a bend in them just because you're moving them like this. Go front and back. Oh, yeah. Grab your hands. Actually, grab your hands straight up above and then lean from side to side. And try not to lean forward or backwards at all. And try to go straight sideways. Make sure you're breathing. Oh, yeah. And then look up, squeeze your butt, and lean back. Don't go so far that you can't breathe comfortably. And then lean all the way forward. Bend one knee, keep the other one straight, and then switch. And then switch. Keep going back and forth. Everybody stand up. Now, grab and go side to side. Hands on your hips, big circles with your hips. On kit, any other black belt that's here, you guys know what to do. Go the other way. Ankit, thanks for continuing to train diligently at home. Grab one foot behind you. Peter's exact same. And for not giving up. Grab one knee and pull it up. Oh, yeah. Legs double shoulder width apart. Lock your knees, squeeze your thighs, and lean on down. Master Halley says where you feel it's where you need it. Make sure you're doing the stretch properly. When you start to feel that, pull into it so it's nice and painful, and then hold it there till it stops being painful. Spread your legs out as wide as you can. From there, give me a full split, Peterzak. Woo-wee. How are you, Mr. Peterzak? Fantastic. Get a little bit more stretched out. Everybody sit down on your bum from there and stay in a V-sit. Or get to your bum and then go to a V-sit. Lean forward. We're going to be doing a physical fitness test right away, so we get really good at them. Doesn't that sound great, David? Kia. Woo! Everybody, I want you to lean to one side, and I want you to choose. You can either keep your belly button forward and lean so you're stretching your side, or you can look at your foot and stretch the leg more. I don't really care which one you do. Whichever one you feel like, yeah, I haven't stretched that in a while. And then go the other way. And let's start. Everybody on your bellies for push-ups first. Hey, I want you to take this time to do your very best push-up. So make your arm bend as far as you can, Ankit. Not even just 90, but make it go all the way down. Try to touch your belly and then bring it back up. Touch your belly and bring it back up. Just so that you have more of your muscles being used in a normal physical fitness test. You got 5 seconds. I'm going to start on a time that makes sense for my math. Ready, set, go. 1 minute of push-ups as best as you can. This is the time that you get to teach yourself how to talk yourself up. Because physical fitness gets hard sometimes, yeah? If you're doing it right, it gets hard. Life also gets hard if you're doing it right. If it isn't hard, then you're just lollygagging, right? So push it. Keep going, David. Keep going, Ankit. I want you to go for maximum effort, which might not be your best number, especially when we stand up and I tell you to go to punch harder and kick harder than you ever have. You're over halfway done with this, though, these push-ups. Push, push, push. You only got about 17 seconds left. I like that you're breaking up instead of on your knees. It's good. Push, push, push. You got 5 seconds. Come on. How many can you do in 5 seconds, Ankit? If you're training later on at home, how many can you do in these 3, 2, 1? Time. That was way faster than 3 seconds, but the clock was right. You got 30 seconds break, and you're going into sit-ups. When you're doing these sit-ups, I want you to keep your legs plastered to the ground, and I want you to use your arms less than you normally do. So if you use your arms to rock, I want you to just use your abs today. Does that make sense? Yeah. You got 10 seconds left. Miranda's going to be just late enough to have to do this at the end of the class. Ready, set, go! As many as you can. Mr. Peterzak is holding his shoulder so that he can't use his arms. It's really good. Ankit, I feel like you get a lot of sit-ups as well. You can either keep your hands here, you can keep them down to the side and just let them be there, whichever one you like. Do not pull on your neck, though. None of this stuff. You end up with a big knot in the back of your neck like me. Keep going. You're almost halfway done. Having strong abs equals strong kicks, strong stances, strong balance. You can take more hits. Got 15 seconds. You don't want to be hitting the stomach with a good side kick and not have good abs, you know? You ever felt it, Peterson? Got 5 seconds. Push, push, push. Time. Good job. Stand on up. Next one is obviously front kicks, right? Good. I get these wrong all the time. Front kicks, what I want you to make sure you're doing is stepping back. None of this stuff, because it's not enough muscles being used. When I have to rock forward, I'm using the muscles that we want. And I want you to kick hard enough that you would break someone's pelvic bone. Yes, sir? It takes actually a lot to break a pelvic bone. I need you to kick really, really, really hard. Hands up the whole time. You got 5 seconds of breathing. I'm looking over there because that's from my clock. I'm not just not paying attention. Ready, set, go. Kick as hard as you can and as fast as you can. So let it go down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Make it bounce, 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 bounce. But also, you're breaking a pelvis. You're breaking someone's lower rib. That bottom floater rib that makes them not be able to take a deep breath for 7 months, break that thing. Push it. You're 15 seconds in. I'll let you know when you're halfway done and you can switch legs then. I want you to switch really, really fast when you do. You got 5 seconds left on this leg. Kick, 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 and switch, go. Other leg, push, pow, pow. If you don't have a bag, kick even harder than you think you would if you had a bag. That way when that bag gets in front of you, it's not as heavy. Push, push, push. Boom. I like these kicks, David. Go, go, go. You got 15 seconds. What words are you using inside of your head? I think it's something like 7% of us like to talk trash. The other 93% like nice things. So you choose. And time! Next one's combos. I want you kicking just as hard. Yes, sir? And I want you hitting just as hard as your kicks. So you're going to punch, punch, and then throw your kick. Punch, punch, kick. You got 15 seconds of breathing. Now in the air, I want you to either do a front kick or a 45, but do not do a full-blown roundhouse kick every time. It slows you down. You can hurt your ankle. You got 5 seconds, or your knee, or your hip, whichever one takes the pressure. Ready, set, go! Combos. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, other kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, other kick. This face mask makes my beard itch. Push yourself. Punch, punch, kick. Think you got an opponent in front of you. You're continuous sparring. They're punching and kicking you. And all you got to do is outlast them and out-punch and kick them. You got to go faster. You got to hit harder. You got to make them hurt when you hit them in the chest. That way they stop hitting you so much. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Halfway done. Keep up. $15 seconds. You got 10 seconds left, actually. Push, push, push. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. The faster your noise is inside of your head, the faster you're going to go. You got 3 seconds. Come on. Don't stop. Pop, pop, pow. And time. Feeling good? Good. I want you to find a target. You have a mirror here. Ankit, find something. Like if I didn't have a mirror, the second to highest hand pad over here is about at my chest from this distance. And I want you to just punch that thing over and over and over. For the mirror, I want you to punch right here on the V of your uniform. So Ankit, if you have a mirror in front of you, punch your V. You got 5 seconds. Choose which one you want in front. Doesn't matter to me. Ready? Go! 1 minute of punches. Pop, 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 pop. I want your shirt sleeve to be popping the entire time. Both you boys have a CIT uniform. They pop real nice. Make them pop. Yeah. I can hear it over here. Ankit, can you hear your own? I'm sure you can. Punch, 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 punch. Go, go, go. This is where you get to talk good to yourself. This is where you teach yourself how to push yourself. You're halfway done, halfway in. You have 30 seconds left of this war that you're in right now, this battle that you're going through, this guy or gal that you're fighting. Hopefully it's a dude, because both of you guys are dudes and you shouldn't be punching chicks at least this many times. Right? He's punching you harder, though. What you going to do about it in the last 10 seconds? How much faster are you going to go than him? Push, push, push. You got 5 seconds left, Ankit. How many are you going to do? How many are you going to do, David? Push, push, push. Time. Good job. Feel good? You feel like you did not more, but more effort than normal? Every time you do it, I want you to put more effort in. I don't care about the number until the day that you are actually testing. Does that make sense? But every time you do it, I want you to kind of feel dizzy at the end, every single time. Take a couple breaths. Hands are down here. You're standing normal, the way your body was built. I'll let you stretch in just a second. Spread your legs out as wide as you can. Ready to go. Today we're going over our self-defense techniques. We're going to all learn them in the air a few times for each move. And then we'll have somebody punching at us. So Ankit, if you have a partner, a mom, a dad at home available to punch you in the face, I hope you can get out of the way. But I would love for them to come out and punch you. Everybody jump up for me. Say, yes, sir. All right, self-defense number 16. Self-defense number 16. All of these 16 through 20 are going to be using the same knife hand block and steps. So let's work on that really quick. We're going to the left on all of these. Now, can you go to either side? Yes, absolutely. Whichever side you like and whichever side the opportunity says. Does that make sense? But all of these are going to this side, which will be to the back side of their body. So take your left leg and step, and I want your right foot to slide into a back stance. So if you can see my feet right there on the camera, my toes are all facing that way, yeah? When I step slide, my left is still facing that way, and I'm going to turn my right foot to be facing you, the camera, the guy that's punching. So if Mr. Gomez, can you come over here and so I can give a demonstration? So if Mr. Gomez is here, and I'm stepping this way, because he's punching with his right hand, I'm going to have this foot facing him and this foot facing the other way. I can do it the other way. If he punches, and then this foot is this way. Why would I do that? Everybody say balance. I can turn back into my opponent this way, and I can put my power into him. That's all I need. Thank you, sir. So I want you to go kind of back and forth. Just practice this little footwork first. So I step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. There you go, David. Step, slide, step, boom, step, boom. Now I want you to think about a punch that's coming in at you. So get out of the way, and then get back to the middle so you can have a point of reference, and then get out of the way. And then get back to the middle, other way. Back to the middle. Ha! Now, just for the sake of the fact that we're going to the right today, take your left hand, go from your left to your right. So sweep across your body. Then you're going to take your right hand and go the same way. So across to your left and then to your right. So both hands go from my left to my right. Everybody say 1, 2. This is the wax on, wax off thing from Karate Kid. That's exactly what this is. Yes, sir? So as you step, I want you to practice this a few times. You're going to step 1, 2. You can practice both ways because we are black belts and you should know both ways. So if I'm going the other way, watch my right hand. If I'm stepping toward my right, I'm going to go right, left. If I'm stepping to my left, Scion, I'm going to go left, right. And it's just a knife hand. Think about in, what's it called? Moon form. We're doing moon form right now. You bring your hands up, boom. That's exactly what you're doing. I'm bringing my hands up, boom. Bringing my hands up, boom. Or this way, boom. So practice it a little bit. You step this way, step this way, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. See it. Uh-huh. And then this way is boom, boom. There you go. Uh-huh. Kia. Miranda girls, come on in here and then do 100 jumping jacks. And then stretch out a little bit. Keep going. Ankit, Scion, keep practicing this little step. It's going to make you good at these self-defense moves. Now, let's go over 16. Actually, no. I need you guys to catch up, so go, 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 go. You keep going. Ready, set, go. I do not want to teach these things twice. Actually, Scion, Ankit, and Peterzak, go grab your tonfas. Ready, set, go. Let's practice this tonfakata while these girls get warmed up. I want to be fair to everybody. And in the United States, they say you have to go to school. It's probably a good thing. And these ladies had to go to school, so can't be too mad at them. All right, tonfakata, what's it called? Lights out. You start with both hands down. Both of them are on the outside like normal. Salute. Go across your body, across your body. Make an X, figure 8, punch. We're going to scream lights out. Lights out! Now you're going to look to your left, pull your hands in, double punch into an X box here. Left hand is on top. I'm going to turn away and left low block. You're going to do 3 strikes. Right, left, right, and bring it across. Extended low block to the front with your right hand. Bring it back up. Same hand. Hammer fist. Bring it back, high block. 2 steps, 2 punches. 1, 2, drop. My hand is up toward the ceiling. Smack him in the groin. Come back up. The hands are down toward the ground. Hit him in the head. Fold, look the other way. Chop punch. Bring that hand all the way down. Tonfa goes around and around your head. Grab the bad guy. Step back once, step back twice, and punch. Elbow with your left hand. My right hand stays there. Now as I drop, it grabs the knee. Yank them off the ground. Smash them in the groin. Look behind you. Smash them to the back. Right, back kick. Grab that tonfa as you stand up. Left hand, elbow across. Pivot, right hand punch. Step slide, double punch. Yeah. You're going to stay there. Cut to the body. Boom, boom. Step up. Double cutting up to the same side of the body. Figure 8, step forward, double punch. Pow. Look to the front. 2 steps. Right, left. Jump. Back kick and punch. Spin all the way around. Right hand. Smack him in the face. Poke him in the Adam's apple. Extended low. Bring it up, both hands in, double punch, and then do your salute. 1, 2, X, figure 8, punch, bow. Practice it one time, ready, set, go. And then we're gonna go into our self-defense. Mm-hmm. Good save. Good save. Everybody got it. Boom. Ankit Sion, make sure you guys get all the way through this. If you need help, it's okay. We got the whole cycle. I just want to give you guys time to practice. We were going to do this at the end, but we can do it right now. Double punch. Good job, Kaylin. Boom. Bang. Nice job. Boom. Extended low. Good job. Finish it up. Bow. Bow. Boom. Spin out of it and smack him in the face. So do the technique again. And don't stop. Yeah. Bang, boom, smack him. Poke him. Hey, guys, gals, watch this. Especially your right arm. Roll your sleeve. And then do the kata one more time. Ready, set, go. Roll your sleeve, at least on the right arm. Because I saw everybody get their hand stuck at least one time, and that's me included. And it's mostly on this one right here. You go down, and it's in your shirt sleeve, and then you go to spin it, and it pulls it out and makes it jump off of your hand. So do the kata one more time, and you're here, and that way, when you are extending this, and it's getting close to that sleeve, you have clearance, yeah? And you look cooler with your sleeves rolled. The smallest one in class is over here flexing. That was awesome. They don't have to be pretty. They don't have to be pretty. Just roll them up. I'm going to run through it as soon as I get this out. So that way, if you guys at home need it, I'm going to run through and say the techniques. Start here. I'm going to salute. Cut, cut, X, figure 8 punch. Look to the left, or scream, lights out. Look to the left, X block, pivot away, low block. Strike, strike, strike. Extended low. Bring it up. Hammer fist, high block. Punch, punch, groin, head. Look, left, right, chop, punch. Bring it down, around, grab them. Step, step, punch, elbow. Yank them down, smash. To the back, groin, back kick, step up, elbow, punch, double punch. 2 to the body, step up, figure 8 punch, look, step, step, jump, back kick and punch, step around. Wow. And then salute. Cut, cut, X. Go put your tompas down. Those of you guys at home, let's run through these in the mirror without a partner, or right here in the living room without a partner. And then in a little bit, we're all going to partner up. So Mr. Peterzak, if you could come out in just a little bit. And Ms. Miranda, so that we have an even number. That'd be awesome. So Sion and Ankit, you might have to scream up the steps or something, but let's get a partner here in a little bit. Now, you guys already did it. You guys got to do this a little bit yesterday in class. I want you to do a step slide, 1, 2, and do your knife hand just one time, and we're going to go into it. So I'm going to go left, right. There we go. Now, and someone's throwing a punch at you. You're going to do this knife hand for number 16. Everybody step, slide, ready, set, go. Step, 1, 2, and grab that hand. So as soon as I block it, I'm going to grab so I have control. Other hand, palm heel to the elbow. You're going to take that left hand, and you're going to go underneath like you're grabbing a baseball bat. You're going to let go with the hand that originally did it. Let's keep running through it. My right foot is going to step around behind me so that my back is now on their back. You still have that person's hand way up here. Your right hand is going to do an elbow. Right arm does a scoop kick. Let's run through it one more time. I think we've done them within the last like year and a half or so. Not these. Yeah. What he said. Everybody, step, slide, knife hand. 1, 2, grab. Palm heel to the elbow. Grab the hand, the same spot, and let go with the right hand. Step around, right hand elbow, right foot scoop kick. So the same foot that steps does the scoop kick and that elbow to the back. Yes, sir? Mr. Gomez, can you come in here so I can at least demonstrate these? I'm going to demonstrate them, then we're going to go over the next ones in the air, and then we'll get the partners out here. So if Mr. Gomez punches at me, 1, 2, I step out of the way, grab, break his elbow. I go underneath the arm and grab so that I can let go and I still have control. Then I step around so that my back is on his, right hand does an elbow, right leg does a scoop kick. Does that make sense? Let me just show number 17. Everybody kind of do it with me. Come over this side. And he's going to punch at me so you guys can kind of see. Everybody step, slide this way, ready, go. Knife hand block. Number 17, I'm going to break. And then we have 2 elbows here. I'm going to step in with the same hand that just did that palm heel and do an elbow to the body. Then I can let go of this arm. The hand that just had it, the right hand, is going to step through and elbow him to the back of the head and then scoop kick underneath. Let's do that one more time. You step, slide. Grab, break with a palm heel. Same hand, the left hand steps in and elbows to the body. Right hand goes over top of their hand, elbow to the head, and then scoop kick. That was 16, that was 17. Number 18 is the first time you're going to throw. You're going to step, slide, knife hand. Ready to go? And then I'm going to break just like every time. Boom, break. Now you're going to grab like number 16, but now both hands are going to stay on. I'm going to do 2 steps. Left foot is going to step underneath their arm. Watch. My right leg is going to step around as I sweep my opponent. And then you're going to stomp as you pull their arm out of place. Yes, sir? So do it one more time. I'm not going to actually throw Mr. Gomez, but I'm going to go underneath. Step, slide. Ready to go? 1, 2. You grab, break. Grab that wrist. You're going to do 2 steps. 1, second one takes them down, and then you stomp. Yes, sir? That was number 18. Number 19, he or she punches. 1, 2, do it with me. Step, slide, knife hand. Break, once again. Now this one, instead of grabbing or moving, I'm going to break that arm, and then I'm going to step, slide with my right leg. Step, slide. I'm going to move my arm up so that my forearm is on the back of his elbow now, and push him over. Now the same hand, the one that's closest to them, elbow him in the spine, and then grab their shoulder. I'm going to throw you one time. Left leg is going to kick as you pull them down with that hand. You're going to do 2 kicks. 1 underneath the arm, throw that arm down, and axe kick to the face. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? So everybody, really quick, take your left hand, go across your body. You're going to pull up like you're opening something, and you're going to kick a soccer ball with the left foot at the same time. Yeah. Do it again. So I'm grabbing over here with my left, pick it up and kick. And that's what happens. So do the whole thing with me one more time. He punches or she punches. 1, 2, step, knife hand block. Break with a palm heel. I'm going to slide forward and push him down. Elbow to the spine. Now you're going to grab like you're opening something and kick. Bow. At the same time, they fall down. Do a front kick to the back of the shoulder and then an axe kick to the face. And this last one is really, really strange. I'm actually going to let Mr. Gomez do it to me, but I'm going to explain what's happening. No, I don't want to fall on this. Goodness, what am I saying? I'll just move it out of the way and throw you. That's what hurt. All right, so everybody step, slide out of the way, and knife hand block. 1, 2. You're going to keep this hand here the entire time. Do not let go of it. Break the arm with the other hand. You're going to step underneath and bring that arm up. So now his palm is facing up, and I'm going to re-break the arm on that shoulder. So I would be bringing it down. Now my other hand is going to elbow him in the belly. What that does is, look, his head goes down a little bit. Boom, it pulls him in tighter. The hand that does the elbow, we're doing a little weird type of hip toss than what you normally do. Normally, our hands would be switched. Does that make sense? But I'm not letting go of that wrist. I'm going to hip toss him, boom, and then I can let go and stomp him, face, body, doesn't matter. Yes, sir? Thank you, sir. That's all I needed for demonstration. Let's go backwards. Number 20. Let's work on this in the air 1 time each, or 2 times each, and then we'll get the partners out here. Everybody step, slide to your left. Knife hand block. Pow! Grab. Palm heel to the elbow. I'm going to keep this hand the whole time. Step underneath that arm, bring it up above, and break it on your right shoulder. Left hand, elbow back. Left hand grabs their shoulder and do a hip toss. Boom. And then stomp them somewhere. Bang. Good job. Do it one more time a little bit faster. Step, slide, knife hand block, break the elbow. Go underneath the arm, re-break the elbow. Elbow back with your left. grab with your left, hip toss, and stomp. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? Cool beans. When we get out here, I'll make any adjustments that need to be made. Ankit and Sion, if you're having a little trouble, or if you're like, I don't really know if this is it, send a video, and then that way we can start making some adjustments right away at the beginning of the cycle. Number 19, let's go backwards. Number 19, step slide, knife hand block. Grab, break their hand, and I'm going to step slide in as I push them down. Elbow down to the spine with the left hand, grab, open up, and kick. Turn around, find their shoulder, kick their shoulder out, and then axe kick them in the face. So I'm still holding that hand while I do the front kick. Boom! Then you can let go and do an axe kick to the face. Does that make sense, everybody? Yes, sir? Do a little bit faster. Step slide. Ready to go. Knife hand block. Grab, break, step slide in and push them down. Elbow to the spine. Boom! Grab them and kick them. Swag out! And then front kick, axe kick. Now, when parents are come out here, and especially at home, you do not have to throw them every time. But I want you to do, and then that way I know that you hit the right spot. Yes, sir? Number 18, let's do it one time real quick. Step slide. Pow, pow. That was 18, right? No, that was 19. This is 18. Grab, break, boom. You're going to step. What is 18? I'll try to do these backwards. Oh, first throw. You're going to, everybody say baseball bat. Step, grab. I'm going to grab here, step under. One. My second one's a sweep. Good. And then stomp. Bow. Which one has two kicks? Yeah, but what number? Yep, everybody say 19. 19 has two kicks. 18, 19, and 20 have at least one kick. Does that make sense, everybody? Yes, sir? I just like having little patterns, and I hope they help you. Number 17, step slide. Ready to go. Boom, boom. Break the elbow. Boom. Same hand steps in, elbow to the body. Other hand over top of the shoulder to the head, and then scoop kick. That one was easy. Let's do number 16 real quick, and then we'll have the parents come out. Ready, step, slide, grab, break, boom. Grab and let go with the original hand. Step around, elbow, scoop kick. Any questions? Cool beans. We're going to keep going over them, I promise. But parents, if you guys could come out on the floor, and then when Mr. Gomez is done, he'll come out here and help me. And here's how it's going to go, especially parents, if you've never done this. I know you probably have, but just in case at home you've never been the uki for self-defense, just so no one gets punched straight in their face while we're learning this, everybody say 1, 2. Now, once you get a little bit better at this stuff, you can literally just go 1, 2, right? And just like whenever you want to throw this thing, go. Ready, say, go. But right now, I want you to say 1, 2. So one time, let's go over, pick a partner, I don't care. Bad guy, here's how the punch is going to look. Now, everybody pause. Eyes on who, say you, sir. Before we do this, and especially for parents' sake, are these all extremely practical? Are you going to have someone come up and go to you? No, not ever, not even a single time. But what are our self-defense moves? Everybody say options. It's an option. It gives you an option. So in case someone comes up like this, because that's what 96% of people who've never trained throw punches like. Yes, sir? Then you go, ha-ha, now you're behind them. Snap, snap, snap. Does that make sense? So it might not look like a straight punch, but parents, I do need you to step through because most people step and swing. And that's just how they fight. Yes, sir? I want you to make it straight, step through, boom, and you guys do number 16 with me. Yep, so step out of the way. Left hand touches, right hand, knife hand block. Grab. Break, but don't touch their elbow at all. Go underneath, grab that arm, right leg steps around, elbow to the spine, and scoop kick with the right leg. Boom, boom, there you go. Practice that a few times and let me see. Boom, boom, good. Almost. Watch Kaylin. Boom. Break. She grabs underneath. What you doing? We're not going, do not go ahead of me. Grab underneath. Yes, ma'am, we're doing 16. Grab underneath. Now watch what she does. Step behind. Elbow. Scoop kick. There you go. That's 16. Yep, to the spine. Now pause. Eyes on who, say you, sir. You did better that time. I need your back to be on your partner. Does that make sense? And the real reason is, in all reality, hey, you work here. Can you do it? So if I have a punch, boom, boom, I break. So her arm is backwards a little bit. Then I help it stay that way. I have pressure right here. I'm pulling this arm. This thing is broken. It's nasty. Crack! Ha ha ha! Give it some pressure. Then I elbow to the spine and knee or scoop kick to the groin. Ready, set, go. Bang, bang, and then stay in close. There you go. Boom. And I know you're a little bit short, but try to pull it across your neck, David. Yeah, I think that's what Dad was saying. Try to, even though you're short, try to pull it, like right here on your neck, try to pull it across. Ready, go. And bang, bang. So keep some pressure on that. There you go. And that way, it's hurting. Like, oh gosh, ow, ah! Right? Do it. Boom. So do your left hand first. Left hand first. That's your right hand, girl. Do your left hand first. Left hand pushes. Right hand follows. Yeah. There you go. Boom, boom. Now grab it with that hand. No, just grab it like this. Yep. Break. Palm heel. Just a palm heel. Now grab underneath with that hand. And then go to her back. Don't move your hand. Don't move your hand. Yes, right there. What you doing? What you doing? Grab with the other hand, girl. Start over. Start over. Don't move your hands. Ready, go. Grab. Break. Now pause. Break. Now grab with your left hand underneath. Now let go with your right hand. Now keep that hand there. Step around. The hand you just let go with is going to do an elbow. Boom. Bang. All right, pause. Let's see everybody at least got it one time. Let's do 17. So partners throw a slower punch. Ready, set, go. Whoever's doing it first. Step, slide, knife hand block. First thing is a break. Boom. Now the hand that does the break, that foot is going to step so that you're right beside. Can you get a little bit closer? If you look at Jilliana, her foot is pretty much in between mom's leg. So David, yeah, right there. That way you reach, elbow into the rib. You don't have much room to have to go. Now you're going to throw that hand down, and the hand that was grabbing the hand does an elbow across the back of the head as you step through. Boom. And then the foot you step through with, scoop kick to the groin. Everybody say the foot you step with. Mr. Gomez, really quick, can you come out here? Watch this. There's two of them here that we do scoop kicks, right? Number 16. Hey, that's what. So he throws a punch. If I'm doing number 16, I'm here, bang. This one makes no sense. I have no bad guy here, but this one does, right? 17's the same way. He comes in, I go 1, 2, break, elbow. I'm going to skim the back of his head. This foot's already ready. Pack out. Does that make sense? So the same foot that steps on both of those. I needed to show you guys at home. Ready, set, go. Only 17 this time. Step in and elbow. Boom. And then your right leg is going to step. Your right leg is going to step. Boom. And then scoop kick. Yes, ma'am. That's it. Knife hand. Boom. Same hand. And then pause. Don't spin backwards. Spin in front of you. And elbow as you go. Not in front of her, in front of you. Go back. You're going to step here and elbow her in the back of the head with that hand. Bang. Now step. And that leg does a scoop kick. There you go. Let's see it, David. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Nice job. Please don't hit each other in the ribs. These things hurt. Boom. Now pause! Eyes on who say you, sir. I see both parents doing it. You guys are pretty much almost punching your kids in the face. And that's good. I need you to. The other day, I think it was Mr. Cody Turner. He's my cousin. He doesn't really want to punch me in the face. I'm the older cousin. I feel him. I understand. But he punched right here. And I went, punch me in the face. And then he almost punched me in the face, and I had to get out of the way. Now, why would we train that way? Because no one's stopping, right? A bad guy's not going to stop in front of you. A bad guy, Jaylee, stand right here. Don't move, Jaylee. Just stand right there. A bad guy is not doing this. Yes, sir? So if you are doing this with your partner, which is where your hand is going to be pushed, you're doing them a disservice. I need you to go here, and if you don't, then maybe use some self-control and don't punch them in the face. Poke them, and then tell them to do better. Go back over there. Do both of them, 16 and 17 real quick. Do them one time each, just so you remember. 16, you break, grab, elbow, scoop kick. Boom, boom. Now 17. You break, elbow, elbow, scoop kick. Good. And then pause. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Good, good. You got it, Juliana? Kaylin, punch her. Boom, boom. Same hand, pause, other foot. Uh-huh, bang. Now step in front of you, not behind. Yes, and as you step, elbow in the back of the head. Boom! Now scoop kick with the other leg. The other leg. There you go. Do it one more time so I know you got it. I don't know why I'm turned around this whole time. That was weird. Bang. Same one. Boom. Uh-huh. Step and hit her in the face. Pow! And then, there you go. Good. Now pause. 18. Let's do it one time. So partner, punch at him. You're going to step, slide the same way. Grab. Break the arm. Grab like a baseball bat. Now, if dad doesn't want to or mom doesn't want to get thrown, especially at home, don't throw them. But left leg steps under. Right leg, I need your thigh and the back of your knee to make contact with the back of their knee as you take them down. So pause. Mr. Gomez, come over here because I can't, this is like, I look like a ballerina. That's all I'm doing here. So Mr. Gomez punches at me. I'm here. I break, grab. My left foot steps under and past them. I'm going to turn, and then my right foot goes back as I take them down. Does that make sense? And then parents, you see what Mr. Gomez did? So watch as I come around. Parents, just get your weight on your left leg, and that way I can actually make my thigh move your leg. Does that make sense? And then I would pretend like he fell. One kick. Bap! Right in the rib, right in the shoulder. Try to pull the shoulder out, something like that. Ready, go. Zion Ankit, never grow a beard, guys. Goodness. This thing's hot. Yep. Nope, you're just going to go around and right foot sweep. Yep, there you go. And as you're, yeah. So even if you don't want to, those knees will take you. Yep, but as you do that step, that one is a sweep. So try it one more time. That was all the right direction. And hey, you guys are going down. You guys are on the floor to train, so take your sister down. Ready, go. Woo! Boom. Now pause. That step needs to be the sweep. So I don't, look at me. I don't want to go here and then have to sweep, because then I'm having to use all my muscle. So look, one sweep. Yes. Try it again. It's not that leg that's sweeping. Hey, Jaylee, don't play around. And I actually need you to step forward. Yeah. Your other leg is doing the sweep. Kicker. Yes. Now, you know why it didn't work? So, throw a punch. Boom. I need this foot to go past. Because if I'm right here, no matter what, I got to like reach back here. But if I'm here, now I'm just pulling my leg through. Does that make sense? Right. Yeah. So step past your opponent. Let's see it, David. Let me see you do it one time. Bang. Boom. Grab and bang. Nice. Yeah. Boom. Good. Yes. There you go. There you go. Good. Pause. Let's go to 19. Let's go to 19. Now this one is a little different sweep, and I actually do not want you to take that down because that one can hurt your head if you don't like really know some break falls. Have you guys ever seen like, I don't know, the fast food restaurants, and they have the one part that comes up and goes down in the 1990s? You guys probably never seen it. You know what I'm talking about? The part, whatever. That's what you're moving. So let's practice it one more time. Take your left hand, reach across. You're going to pull it straight up, like you're opening a door. And then you're going to kick a soccer ball with the inside of your leg. Not your toes, not your foot, but the inside of your leg. Now, what is the soccer ball? Everybody say the closest foot. So as I pull their back up, I kick the closest foot. Now, let's do it. Mr. Gomez, can you punch at me? So bad guy is going to punch at him as soon as Mr. Gomez punches at me. Everybody's going to do it with me. So one partner do it. Ready, go. I get out of the way and grab. I'm going to break, step in as I push them down with my forearm. Grab with my left. Nope, sorry. Elbow, boom. Then you grab with your left. Now I'm going to turn my foot out so that I can hit the back of the foot as I pull that back up. Does that make sense? Ready, set, practice that one. Ready, go. And then you got 2 kicks because it's 19. A front kick and an axe kick. Ready, go. Not all the way under. Not all the way under, girlie. That was the last one, but not this one. Yep. Pull and kick. There you go. And then do 2 kicks. Hey, Jaylee, that's the last one. I need you to do this new one. So step slide with me. Knife hand. Break. Now you're going to push her down. Yeah. Boom. There you go. And kick this leg. Kick this leg as you do that. Kick the back of it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, there you go. So just like this. Yep. Do it again. Yes. Break. And time. Bow to your parents. Say thank you, parents. Parents, I didn't even want you to get hip tossed. But next class you might get hip tossed. Thank you guys so much. Everybody take a knee. Say yes, sir. Everybody say goals. Ankit, Scion, I know you guys are CIT, so we're kind of just running into class because everybody in here is CIT. If you're not CIT and you choose that 45 minutes is as long as you can go, then you guys are now dismissed. But I don't see your names there, so I can't really just stop the class. Everybody say goals. Goals, 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 goals. It's January. It's the beginning of the year. It's the time that everybody sets New Year's resolutions / goals for the year, right? Yes, sir? Who can share a goal that they have for 2021? Who has a goal for 2021 that they want to share with the group? Perfect. She's got a big old business book she's trying to read. All A's this year. That's a good goal. What else? Finishing a long anime that she's in. That's good. She's like, I gotta pick one now. Exercising more. That's awesome. You know how much you exercise, girl? No, I'm just kidding. That's good. Scion, Ankit, I want you to pick something that you're working on. Everybody say, now we're going to go over this more. I'm just trying to give you guys some goal thoughts that's not on this sheet because you guys have already gotten these done. Everybody say SMART. That's specific, motivating, achievable, rewarding, and trackable. Those are the types of goals you set, right? Yes, sir? Everybody say education. Everybody say martial arts. Everybody say religious. Everybody say family. Everybody say philanthropic. That means giving back. Right, yeah, philanthropy. What's the last one? No, personal goals. So just like reading those books, right? Especially fiction books. That can be a personal goal. Or fitness. Those can go under personal. Those are some categories of goals. So go home tonight, and I want you to write 5 major goals for this year. Yes, sir? Because you guys are all about that age on the page anyway that you'd be writing about that, but I don't want you to do the exact ones you've already done before. So Ankit, Scion, write down 5 major goals that you have for 2021. And then I want you to tell yourself in a little piece to the side how it would make you feel to achieve those goals. Yes, sir? Cool. Everybody stand up for me. Say yes, sir. CIT. 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 Everybody say Universal 6. Everybody say Advanced Jump Roundhouse Kick. And then look right here. Everybody say, nope, that is the wrong one. Again and again and again and again and always. Everybody say attendance. Everybody say black belt attitude. And everybody say smile. Is that right? Boom. Attendance, black belt attitude, and smile. So when you're doing your CIT test, yeah, it was up there yesterday, but it's not, that's okay. When you're doing your CIT test, everybody come to attention and say, sir? When you're doing your CIT test, I want you to smile. Not the whole time, but sometimes. Yes, sir? I want you to say black belt attitude, but not just, hey, have a black belt attitude. Try to give an example. And even if it's pointing something out, like, Julian, I liked how you did blank, 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 just like a black belt. Does that make sense? And then ask one of the instructors, even if you're at home and you're just sending in videos like Scion, just pretend to say, hey, Mr. Turner, did you check everybody in for this class? Cool, thank you, sir. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? Now let's talk about attendance really quick, and then I want you to practice taking someone through that test. Why in the world do we do attendance? To make sure people are coming to class. Yes, that's called miss you. Everybody say miss you. Do you think that we actually miss our students? Yes, especially when you guys stop coming, right? And then we text you, and we're like, hey, where in the world has David been? And then David's dad's like, yeah, you're right. I got to kick him in the neck and get him in class. Thanks for texting. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? That's probably not the conversation we've ever had, but sometimes it goes like that. What is another reason besides just making sure people are coming to class? What about the people that do come to class? Have you ever gotten a good job note or a good job video or a good job text from us? That's how we do it. We just go through the notes and we're like, oh yeah, David went hard today. Jaylee went hard today. Right? Does that make sense? So we use those for multiple reasons, and it's just to keep in touch with our students. Yes, sir? And then last but not least, you guys pay. Somebody pays for you to come and take karate. And we owe you all of the time that you pay for. And on there has your record. And if you miss any time, then we get to give it to you. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? Cool beans. Practice doing universal number 6. I'm going to do it one time. I want you to teach somebody an advanced jump roundhouse kick. And then I want you to take them through universal number 6. I want you to try to say black belt attitude a couple of ways. Ask if we've done the attendance. And smile the entire time. Yes, sir? Do it one time. Ready, set, go. All right, everybody, come to attention. Say, sir. So, Sion and Ankit, I know I'll be in your ear, but I want you to do this on your own. Ready, set, go. All right, everybody, come to attention. Say, sir, the first thing I want to teach you guys today is an advanced jump roundhouse kick. So, we all know a roundhouse kick. Step back with your right leg in your left side guard. Do a good roundhouse kick for me. Everybody, kick and step all the way forward. Good job. Now, we're going to do an advanced jump roundhouse kick. That means we jump. We launch off of our both feet. So, you're going to jump up and change your guard for me. Jump up nice and high, change your guard. Do it again. Jump up nice and high, change your guard. Boom. Do it again. Jump up high, change your guard. Now I want you to jump up and point your knee just like a roundhouse kick. That was awesome. Do it again. Boom. Way to jump really high. I like that you're working hard like a black belt. Do it one more time. Ready, set, go. Bang. Now I want you to kick out as high as you can. So jump and throw that kick. Ready, set, go. Boom. That was awesome. Nice job. That's an advanced jump roundhouse kick. Now everybody come to attention. Say, sir. Now we're going to go over universal number 6. So everybody fold your arms, shoot them up. Say victory. Fold them again. Humility. Clap. Go all the way up and around. Courtesy. And then say universal number 6. You're going to step forward with your left leg and do a left high block. Right hand punch. Left hand pivot away, ridge hand. Do an advanced jump roundhouse kick that we just went over. Boom. You're going to grab with your your hands. Left leg does a knee. Grab forward. Right hand's in a fist. Left hand is covering. Right elbow back. Chop down. Elbow up with your left. A shuffle front kick with your right leg. You're going to step behind with your left as you cover with your left hand. Your right hand goes up for a elbow down. You're going to unwind into an advanced guard, a blitzing axe kick with your right leg, and then come to attention and bow. That's universal number 6. Hey, Mr. Gomez, did you check everybody in for this class? Sweet. See why we do it? I got Peter's act, though, on a real note. What's up? Just universal 6. Yeah, do advanced jump roundhouse and then run them through universal 6. And then actually, everybody pause. I liked what I'm hearing. I want you guys to do it more often, but we're going to be doing that the entire time. Let's work on some of these combatives. Now, for the advanced guys, we're actually going over that step knife hand block. Step knife hand block. Everybody say parry. We're going to say knife hand block. So let's do the parry first. I'm going to do it facing this way so that the guys and gals at home can see me, but you guys face the front. We're going to step this way. Whichever direction I'm stepping, that hand is going to push across my body. That's it. Don't do anything else. Just the one hand. Make sure you're looking at me and paying attention, okay? Let's do it again. I only want one hand, and it's the hand in the direction you're moving. Now, do the other way. Do the other way. Do the other way. Now, this is a parry. Where could this be used? Yeah. Anytime someone's throwing a punch. Watch this, Mr. Gomez. Can you come over? He's like, but you had me checking people in. What the world? Here's what I want you to work on. In the mirror, instead of stepping and sliding, I'm going to do a V. So if he steps and punches, I do a V and I parry. I can go this way. I can go this way. Sorry, I knew that was happening. I can go this way. If he throws this punch, I can go to the inside. Or this way to the inside. Or the outside. Right? I can go here. Or I can go here. Or I can go here. Doesn't matter. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? So I want you to practice in the mirror just stepping in a V. Everybody do the V. Put your hands right here. Do the V just like Kali. Step forward, step forward, step forward, and forward. Now add your parry. So the leg that steps, I parry. The leg that steps, parries, 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 parries. This is where wax on, wax off comes in. Now, parry, follow up with a technique. I don't care what it is. You can parry elbow, which is exactly what we're doing. Look, right? 17. I go here, break, here. I kind of push this hand out of the way and elbow. That's what that is. Push and elbow. Or this way, push and elbow. You can do parry and punch to the body, right? I can parry, hook to the body. I could parry, half clinch to the ear. You could parry, palm heel to the face. Doesn't really matter. Now, what comes after the parry is a knife hand block. Here's your first part of your knife hand block. Here's your second part. What was the first part? Everybody say a parry. So step this way. Then take your other hand and do a knife hand block. So the first part of a knife hand block is just a parry. Now instead of doing a V, I want you to do that step that we're doing earlier here. And the reason is like I said earlier, most people who attack do so like that. Yes, sir? If you go and sit and watch fight videos, everyone just runs in and gets smashed in their face. I don't understand. Just move. So think about it. Someone's running in at you. Move. 1, 2. Do it the other way. They're coming in at you. Move. 1, 2. And I want you to break it down right now. I want to see both hands. 1, 2. That's why I want to see both. 1, 2. So think, the foot that's stepping goes first with that hand, then my other hand. So if I step this way, this hand moves, then my other hand. If I step this way, this hand moves, then my other hand. And then get it clean. Everybody come to attention today, sir? I'm a goofball. Bow here and say thank you, sir. You guys did awesome. Good job today, David. Good job today, Miranda ladies. Get out of here. Ankit Sayan, thank you guys for training so hard. I'll see you next time.